Access your free language gifts right now before they expire. First, the Language PDF Welcome Pack. New to the language and not sure where to start? Start with the basics. With our Welcome Pack, you get a bundle of PDFs giving you a quick overview of the alphabet, grammar, key vocabulary, and all the basics you must know. Second, you'll be able to talk about the weather with the new Weather Conversation cheat sheet. You get a simple dialogue that you can use in real life. Download the PDF cheat sheet for free right now. Third, if that cheat sheet was not enough, here's a bonus vocab lesson for weather, over 40 words that you'll know so you can speak about the weather fluently. Fourth, the 32 words you need for language learning. Noun, verb, adjective, sentence, grammar. You'll learn how to say these language-related words and much more in this quick 1-minute lesson. Fifth, must-know Easter vocabulary. Can you say Easter in your target language? You will with this quick 1-minute vocabulary lesson. And sixth, looking for a new language learning app? With the innovative language learning app, you learn language fast through conversations, and you start speaking in minutes because our conversation lessons are just 3 to 15 minutes long. Download innovative language learning for free for the Android, iPhone, and iPad. To get your gifts and language learning resources, click the link in the description below. Download them right now before they expire.
Want to speak real Turkish from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at turkishclass101.com.
Merhaba, ben Seda. Hoş geldiniz. Hello, my name is Seda and welcome. What are we doing and where is this place? This is turkishclass101.com and we talk about Turkish and Turkey a lot. So, today we will be talking about the month of February in Turkey. This is the shortest month ever and it will be the shortest video ever because nothing is going on during February in Turkey. And let's roll, okay? First of all, let's learn the word February. It is Şubat. Şubat. Şubat. Şubat en kısa aydır. Şubat en kısa aydır. Şubat en kısa aydır. February is the shortest month. Şubat as a month, also known as küçük ay, small month, or cüce ay, dwarf month. And what is special about this month? My birthday! Yeah! I was born in February and that's it. That's enough for a month and we are done with this video. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm not just kidding, but there's not much going on. Anyway, I talk about the winter break in January video. And generally the first week of February is still the winter break for K to 12 schools. And also universities generally take their winter break during February, but every university can be different, so check it out. And since it is still off time for a lot of students, the winter holiday spots are generally very crowded. And so consider this if you are planning to visit Turkey. And you can check out our December and January videos for different winter vacation spots. I talked about them a lot in those videos. So what else we have? We celebrate Valentine's Day and we call it 14 Şubat Sevgililer Günü. 14 Şubat Sevgililer Günü. Bu sene 14 Şubat Sevgililer Günü'nde bir programın var mı? Bu sene 14 Şubat Sevgililer Günü'nde bir programın var mı? Do you have any plans for Valentine's Day? Hayır, maalesef yok. Çünkü bir sevgilim yok. Hayır, maalesef yok. Çünkü bir sevgilim yok. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any plans because I don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend. Sevgili as a word is a gender neutral word. Can be both for women and men. And Sevgililer Günü is relatively new for Turkey. It's been celebrated, widely for the last decade or two. And it's more of an advertising thing, but generally it's celebrated, especially among young couples. we do not have tradition to, give Valentine's Day cards to each other like in Hollywood movies in kindergarten and so. Only couples do couples thing, like give each other presents, go out for dinner or movies or something like that. And a lot of companies offer special prices for Sevgililer Günü. And if you go out like shopping malls, you will probably like notice with a lot of red store with like designs, hearts, teddy bears, and red everywhere, referring to Valentine's Day theme. And that's it. There is seriously nothing else going on. As I explained before though, sometimes we do have religious holidays, or we can have Ramadan before the holiday. And it changes every year due to different calendars we use for daily and religious life. And so if you want to make sure that if we have any religious holidays, check it out before your visit. And now let's look at the weather. How is the weather in Şubat in Turkey? It is cold, generally cold, and sometimes snowy. But let's look at the regions, like one region at a time, okay? Let's look. Marmara region. Average temperature is 6.1 and it was like 7.2 in 2022. The lowest was minus 5.6 in Balıkesir and highest was 21.1 in Gönen. Asian region. The long-term average temperature is 7.4. It was 7.9 in 2022. The lowest was minus 9.7 in Afyonkarahisar and the highest temperature was 20.6 in Milas. Mediterranean region. The average temperature is 8.6. It was 9.6 in 2022. The lowest was minus 13.1 in Göksun and the highest was 23.9 in Iskenderun. Central Anatolia region. The long-term average is 0.9. It was 1.5 in 2022. The lowest was minus 19.3 in Gemerek. The highest was 17.3 in Kayseri. Black Sea region, the average is 4. It was 5.5 in 2022. The lowest was minus 13.5 in Bolu. The highest was 24.4 in Hopa. Eastern Anatolia region, the long-term average temperature is minus 2.8. It was minus 0.5 in 2022. And the lowest was minus 26.7 in Özal. The highest was 17.1 in Ergani. And the last one, Southeastern Anatolia region, the long-term average is 6.1. It was 8.8 in 2022. The lowest was minus 5.7 in Batman and the highest was 24.5 in Cizre. Welcome back. Okay, you can see the difference between the highest and the lowest is really large. It changes and the average is getting higher and higher and higher due to the global warming every year. And if you're gonna visit here and you want the detailed information, I will put some link here to see the government meteorology site. Here it's like mgm.go.tr. MGM is not the movie company, it's meteorology site. Okay, this was the weather and this was all I can say about this one. It's like a winter time and it's like cozy, homey time, nothing to do outside a lot. And have you guys ever visited Turkey during Şubat? And how did you find it? Where did you go? How was the weather? I don't like going out a lot during this month. It's my cozy, homey time. And how is it for you? And if you like this video, I hope you did. You can check our other videos and you can check TurkishClass101.com like more videos like this, and we have a lot of documents like PDFs, listening, video, audio, writing, a lot of Turkish, study thing you can find. And I will see you next time. Görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Hoşçakalın.
Want to speed up your language learning? Take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description.
Want to speak real Turkish from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at turkishclass101.com.
Hey guys, how are you? I'm back. And for the first comers, who am I? I'm Seda, and here is turkishclass101.com. We learn Turkish here. So, if you're interested, stay. If you don't, stay again. Anyway, nasılsınız? Her şey yolunda mı? Ben iyiyim. How are you? Is everything okay? I'm good, thank you for asking. Today we have fun, real life topic. I believe you will enjoy a lot. We will talk about the 10 most popular mobile apps in Turkey. I will give you the top 10 list first. Then I will give you another one. So, first list will be the real top 10. But we have a lot of global applications in that list. So since my goal is teach you about Turkish and Turkish language in Turkey and the culture, I will then give you another top 10 list. But these will be only Turkish apps, so you can get familiar with it. So I think it makes sense. Are you guys ready? I am. Let's start with our real list. I should put the list here or here or here somewhere. I can never decide where to put while I'm recording. Anyway, the first one is WhatsApp, widely used in Turkey. Everybody uses it. And YouTube, of course, YouTube here. Facebook, generally older people use it. Instagram, Google Maps, and TikTok, and E-Devlet, Sahibinden, Twitter, and Let's Go. So, this was our real list. And as you can see, most of the apps are the global apps we have nothing to teach here or talk about here. You already know these apps. That's why I will give you another Turkish top 10 list. But before I proceed, I want to explain you something. It's not very pleasant, but I have to explain it. Sometimes when there is something going on politically in Turkey, unfortunately, the government slows down the social media, such as YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. So, because of that, a lot of people have VPN in their top 10 app list, which is not something official, but real. So keep that in mind. If you're in Turkey and having problem connecting to social media, remember I told you about this. Anyway, let's see our Turkish top 10 list. So, are you guys ready? Are you ready? I have to say this every time. I don't know what's with me and this song. Are you ready? Something like that. Anyway, first one is E-Devlet. E-Devlet. It is something like e-government, and this is an official government app. I'm not sure if if non-Turkish citizens or non-Turkish people can use it while living here, but we, the citizens, use this for almost everything from justice to social security and insurance, from health to transportation, from education to environment and urban planning. This e-government gateway provides direct access to the most used services, and you can access your personal information and documents from a single point, like these government official documents. And the app services quickly, and apply a lot of services quickly by using this devlet thing. For example, I just used it to get my passport, something like that, to apply for a passport, not to get it. I have to go there. Anyway, the second one is e-nabız. Nabız means pulse, e-pulse, e-nabız. So this is again official government app, but this time it is for what? Health. For our health. E-nabız is an application that allows its, again, I think Turkish citizens, their relatives, not just yourself, but your close relatives like your kids and physicians, to access your personal health data like diagnosis, tests, medical images, medicines, vaccines, allergies, and other informations upon your authorization by yourself, by the citizens, of course. So it's very helpful to just access everything you have regarding to your health. And the third one is İstanbul Eczaneleri, Istanbul pharmacies. Eczane application is an application that allows you to reach all pharmacies near you and check which are on duty. Why I'm talking about Istanbul, because Istanbul is the most crowded city in Turkey, so this is the most used app. Ergo, this is the most used app. Makes sense, right? Okay, the fourth one is İstanbul Senin. Okay, again an Istanbul app, but don't forget, again, Istanbul is a very big city, that's why these are the top ones. I think the population is around like 20 million, so it's like we are like a country here, so it makes sense. And İstanbul Senin is a new generation smart kind of city application that can easily access all the services that the people of Istanbul may need. So if you are living in Istanbul or visiting Istanbul, İstanbul Senin is the app for you. And the fifth one, sometimes I confuse when I'm counting. The fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not counting my fingers, of course, counting the applications or the stuff I'm teaching here. The fifth one is Yemek Sepeti. Yemek Sepeti is the first and I think the strongest online food ordering app in Turkey. You have to have it with like 50,000 partner restaurants in all the cities, in like 81 cities of Turkey, and you can order easily from favorite restaurants, and you can also order grocery shopping. So it's not just cooked food, but grocery food as well. And the sixth one is Trendyol. We have a lot of applications and websites like this, but this is the most used one. And Trendyol is an online shopping mall, I can say. All your needs, from like hygiene products to computers, from like pet products to clothes, furniture, sports, equipment, you can order online. And also you can order groceries and food from restaurants like Yemek Sepeti. So it's like order everything. You can order, I can say, everything from Trendyol. And that's it. So our seventh one is Cimri. Cimri means like somebody who doesn't like to share her money, and Cimri is that's why a name for a platform that allows you to find the lowest price by listing the prices of the products in the other stores, like online or offline, just to, it allows you to reach the affordable price of the product you are looking for, and it saves you a lot of time and trouble of navigating between stores by like displaying all the store prices on one page, and saves you time. And it provides information about like what you should pay attention before purchasing the products, etc., etc. It helps you to do a smart shopping. Less time, less money, smart shopping. It's like I'm doing like advertisement. I'm using these. So anyway, the eighth one is relatively new but used a lot. It is BitTaxi. BitTaxi. I remember talking about this for tourists especially, so you can check the real prices. BitTaxi is for taxi, finding taxi and cost for taxi. This finds the nearest taxi around you without getting into the crowd, and directs you into minutes. You can pay cash. You can either add your credit card, and you can pay from the app. So, and you can see how much it will cost. So it is rather safe to use this app than getting any taxi. Anyway, ninth one is Let Go. Let Go. You can understand from the name, Let Go is a second-hand store that you can buy and sell used stuff like electronics, cars, clothing, etc. A lot of people use this in the second-hand shop online to find cheaper products or sell their used products. And the last one is Getir. My God, I don't know what I would do without Getir. I use this one a lot. Getir is very, very, very famous and used a lot. It delivers groceries in minutes, like you just press it and it's like in 5 minutes it's in your home. You can choose from like a lot of products, like 1,000 products and you can get the delivery day or night, minutes. It just, there is no cigarettes or alcohol. You cannot buy anything, if you have to show identification that you are over 18. Other than that, you can get everything, and that's it. This was our top 10 list. But don't go. I have one bonus for you. This is called martı. Do you know this word, martı? Martı literally means seagull. And you may not know this, but martı, I mean the seagull, is a symbol of Istanbul. So we have these electronic vehicles, something like scooters. And martı is the name for the rental solution. Using the martı app, you can locate the closest electric scooter next to you and pay as you go. And the scooters can usually be found tied to lampposts or like biking stations, and can be unlocked via scanning the QR code on the app. And at the end of your trip, you can make payment through your credit card. So you can use those scooters tied to a tree, pay with your credit card and go. It's like alternative to a taxi. So before we finish, let's go over our list, the Turkish ones. Top 10 Turkish apps are E-Devlet, E-Nabız, İstanbul Eczaneleri, İstanbul Senin, Yemek Sepeti, Trendyol, Cimri, BitTaxi, Let Go, Getir, and the bonus one, martı. Okay, I think we talked about a lot, huh? What do you think? Do you guys have any questions or comments? Do you have similar apps in your country? Or if you have ever visited Turkey, did you use these, or did you know about these apps? Or I know there are a lot of people who are thinking moving to Turkey, so keep these apps in mind and you may need it. It will help you, especially if you're new in a city. These can help you a lot other than, asking around. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. And if you want more content like this, you know the drill. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at turkishclass101.com. And I will see you again next time. Görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.
Want to speed up your language learning? Take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description. Wait, before we start, do you want a bundle of 30 printable Turkish PDF cheat sheets? Teaching you words and phrases for conversations for free? Then click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get access.
Merhaba. Hi everyone. I'm Seda, your Turkish teacher. At turkishclass101.com. Nasılsınız? Her şey yolunda mı? İyi misiniz? Ve hazır mısınız? Okay. Today we are going to explore a fascinating festival right here in Turkey while working on our listening skills, okay? Get ready to dive into the world of Technofest. Yeah, but first, don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you can keep up with our language lessons. Okay, now, let's get started. Okay, pay close attention to the words and phrases I use. I'll be asking you some questions afterward, okay? Are you ready? Let's get started. And I will show you the Technofest website during the listening, so you can see as well. Technofest, Türkiye'nin en büyük havacılık, uzay ve teknoloji festivalidir. Bu etkinlik her yıl farklı bir şehirde düzenlenir ve genellikle Eylül ayında gerçekleşir. Teknofest'te havacılık ve teknolojiye ilgi duyan insanlar için birçok heyecan verici etkinlik bulunur. Bu festivalde özellikle gençler ve teknoloji meraklıları için birçok fırsat var. Her yıl binlerce genç burada kendi tasarladıkları dronlarla yarışıyor. Roket yarışları, uçak gösterileri ve insansız hava aracı yarışları da festivalin vazgeçilmezleri arasında. Ayrıca Teknofest'te geleceğin teknolojisini keşfetme fırsatınız var. Burada son teknoloji ürünlerini tanıtan birçok sergi bulunuyor. Ayrıca roket fırlatmalarını izlemek isteyenler için unutulmaz anlar sunuyor. How was it? Did you guys understand anything? Okay, now it's time to check if you understand anything, on the first lesson. Şimdi ilk sorumuz. Teknofest ne zaman düzenlenir? Now, our first question. When is Technofest held? A. Her yıl farklı bir şehirde düzenlenir. B. Sadece İstanbul'da düzenlenir. C. Her yıl aynı yerde düzenlenir. Okay, ikinci sorumuz. Teknofest'te neler bulunur? Our second question. What can you find at Technofest? A. Sadece uçak gösterileri. B. Drone yarışları, roket yarışları ve teknoloji sergileri. C. Sadece yemek standları ve konserler. Think about your answers and try to find the correct response before we continue to the video. Okay, now I will explain the festival again, but more slowly this time. Teknofest, Türkiye'nin en büyük havacılık, uzay ve teknoloji festivalidir. Bu etkinlik her yıl farklı bir şehirde düzenlenir ve genellikle Eylül ayında gerçekleşir. Teknofest'te havacılık ve teknolojiye ilgi duyan insanlar için birçok heyecan verici etkinlik bulunur. Bu festivalde özellikle gençler ve teknoloji merakları için birçok fırsat var. Her yıl binlerce genç burada kendi tasarladıkları dronlarla yarışıyor. Roket yarışları, uçak gösterileri ve insansız hava aracı yarışları festivalin vazgeçilmezleri arasında. Ayrıca Teknofest'te geleceğin teknolojisini keşfetme fırsatınız da var. Burada son teknoloji ürünlerini tanıtan birçok sergi bulunuyor. Ayrıca roket fırlatmalarını izlemek isteyenler için unutulmaz anlar sunuyor. Hope this time was easier for you. Now, let's delve even deeper into the fascinating world of Teknofest. Teknofest is Turkey's most prominent aviation, space and technology festival. The word Teknofest itself is a blend of two key terms, technology and festival. This amalgamation signifies a grand event devoted to celebration of technology and cutting-edge inventions. And this event occurs annually, but what's remarkable is its unique location. It migrates to a different Turkish city every year, unveiling the wonders of technology to diverse communities. And additionally, Teknofest has a preferred time slot. It is customarily graces us with its presence in the month of September. Now, let's meticulously break down some of the core vocabulary and phrases, okay? Havacılık. Aviation refers to a wide spectrum of activities relating to flying and air travel. This encompasses not only the operation and management of aircraft as well, but also the broader field of aerodynamics, including like design, engineering of airplanes, helicopters, and even drones, okay? So it's wide. Uzay, which translates into space, is a term that expands far beyond the confines of our planet's atmosphere, and it encompasses the boundless expanse that extends to stars, planets, and wonders beyond Earth's protective shield. And technology is a term that carries a world of meaning. Like, it's not just about gadgets and gizmos. It encompasses the entire spectrum of tools, machinery, devices, systems that are meticulously crafted and employed to tackle problems, streamline tasks, and drive innovation across various commands. Okay? Now, let's summarize briefly. In that way, answer our questions in the summary. Teknofest is Turkey's larger aviation, space and technology festival. This event is held in different cities each year, typically in September, and offers numerous exciting activities for aviation and technology enthusiasts. So, tebrikler! You just learned about the incredible Teknofest in Turkey, and I hope you found this video helpful for improving your Turkish listening skills as well. And if you have questions or want to share your thoughts about this festival, please leave a comment below and make sure to check out our website turkishclass101.com and click and subscribe and click on the bell to get the next video, to know about the next video. Okay, I will see you next time. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın. Görüşürüz. Bye. Bye bye.
Now that you're finished with this lesson, don't forget, as a free bonus, you get over 30 conversation cheat sheets, but only if you sign up via the link in the description. You'll learn how to have flowing conversations and how to answer the most common questions. You can also print out these colorful cheat sheets to keep as physical study material. So don't miss out on this free gift. Click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get your PDF cheat sheets. Hey everyone, welcome to the Monthly Review, the monthly show on language learning, where you discover new learning strategies, motivational tips, study tools, and resources. By the way, all the lessons and bonuses you're about to see can be downloaded for free on our website. So click the link in the description right now to sign up for your free lifetime account. Okay, today's topic is New topics and talking points, the easiest way to increase your speaking time. If you want to speak your target language better, you'll often hit two specific ceilings that you'll need to get around. The good news is, one of them is easy to get around and it involves picking up new talking points. That's why today you'll discover 1. The ceilings you'll hit when speaking in your target language, and 2. How to apply this learning tactic. But first, if you're looking for new free language resources and downloads, here are this month's new lessons and resources. Be sure to download these now before we take them down in a few days. First, all the words and phrases you must know about love. Learn all the words and phrases for romance, love, and dating with this PDF ebook. Yours free just in time for Valentine's Day. And second, the Love Conversation Cheat Sheet. Do you know how to ask someone out in your target language? With this new cheat sheet, master tons of romantic phrases. Download it for free right now. To get your free resources, click the link in the description below right now. They're yours to keep forever. Now to today's topic. New topics and talking points, the easiest way to increase your speaking time. Part 1. Ceilings you'll hit when speaking in your target language. When you start speaking in your target language, one of the most common ceilings you'll run into is running out of things to say. Has that ever happened to you? But another problem that can happen is you'll get good at some conversations, like talking about yourself or why you're learning the language. But how is that a problem if you get good at it? Well, if you get hit with another topic that you can't talk about, then it's game over. Just imagine you're talking almost fluently about topic A. You're impressing the native speakers and everything is going great. But then topic B comes along and you start struggling. The native speakers will quickly realize your language skills are not quite up there, and even though you're quite good, you are still a beginner. It's kind of ironic, right? You can speak almost fluently with one topic, but you freeze up with another. This happens quite often with beginners. So how do you get past this? As a general rule, if you want to extend your speaking time, there are two things you can do. Number 1, learn to talk about new topics or talking points. Or 2, learn to talk more in depth about what you already know. The second one comes slowly over time as you learn new words and grammar patterns. So if you're actively learning a language, you're always working on the second one. But the short-term, easy way to speak more is to have more talking points and be able to talk about new topics. How? Part 2, how to apply this learning tactic. If you want to be able to talk about new topics and have more talking points, then that's exactly where our 1-minute conversation cheat sheets come in. These cheat sheets serve as a primer for new topics and conversations. You'll get brief dialogues for topics like weather, hobbies, and more so that you can use them in conversations. The second way you can build up your list of talking points is to simply write out topics you like your hobbies or music, or topics you may anticipate in future conversations. Then look for lessons around these topics inside the lesson library. You'll learn conversations that you can then use in real life with native speakers. You can also check out our can-do lessons in the lesson library. These can-do lessons cover specific topics like introducing yourself, talking about yourself, your family, and more. But unlike the cheat sheets, with the lessons, you'll get to hear entire dialogues. You'll hear the native pronunciation, learn how to talk about these topics more in depth, and practice speaking. Again, the goal here is to expose you to new talking points and topics, new conversations, so that you can use them in real life, so that you're not just good at talking about one thing in your target language, and so you can boost your speaking time by a bit. Thank you for watching this episode of Monthly Review. Next time, we'll talk about 3 tactics for maximizing time and making more language progress. If you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. And if you're ready to finally learn language the fast, fun, and easy way and start speaking from your very first lesson, get our complete learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account right now. Click the link in the description. See you next time. Bye! If you want to boost your vocabulary so you can speak more of your target language, the worst way would be to try and learn all the words. The best way? Through focused vocabulary and phrase lists for everyday topics that you need as a beginner, such as greetings, replying to how are you, and much more. And you can get hundreds of these vocabulary lists for free if you know where to look, because you won't find these anywhere else. So stick around. Today you'll discover 1. How to get our vocabulary lists, 2. How to boost your vocabulary, and 3. All the bonus learning tools you get inside. But first, if you don't yet have access to our language learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. So let's jump in. I'll guide you through our learning system so you get to see exactly what's inside and our members-only study tools. Okay, so let's take a look. So first, let's examine what are the free vocabulary lists. So to access the free vocabulary lists, these are available for all members on the website. You simply go from your main dashboard to the vocabulary drop-down menu at the top of the page here and click on vocabulary lists. So here you'll see a bunch of different categories, a bunch of different themes, things related to certain topics of conversation, holidays, etc. So to access the information inside the list, you can hover over one of the lists and click on View List. So for this one, let's take a look at the common ways to say thank you list. So click on View List and you'll get this page that has all of the different expressions included on it. So I want to talk a little bit about the different tools that are embedded in the website that you can use to study these vocabulary words. So first, let's take a look at the different icons that are here to the left of each of the expressions. The first is this icon, the speaker icon. If you want to listen to a native speaker say that vocabulary word or say that expression, you can click on this and you'll hear that. Then to the right, you'll see that there's this microphone icon. So you can use this to record yourself saying that vocabulary word. This is super, super helpful if you want to work on your pronunciation. So you can record yourself saying that, and you can compare it to the native speaker's pronunciation, and that's a tool that you can use to make sure that you're pronouncing those new vocabulary words correctly. Okay? So next I want to talk a little bit about this checkbox that's to the left of each of the expressions. So if you click this, you'll notice maybe that these two things just above the word list have changed. So we can do a couple different things with these checked vocabulary words. We can first add selected to flashcards. So if you have a flashcard deck that you're already using to study, you can add any words that you select here to an existing flashcard deck. So if I click on this, you'll see a few things come up. So there are some decks that are already on this account. I could add this new vocabulary word to any one of these, or I could create a new deck with this vocabulary word. So if you already have a flashcard deck that you use to study every day or every week, you can easily add new words from this page, from this very, very easy to use checkbox system, okay? So that's one thing. And then the other thing here is this selected to word bank, add selected to word bank. So if you click on this, the word will go to your word bank. You'll get a notification that the word was added to your word bank. So your word bank is something you can access from the same drop-down menu up here at the top. If you go to word bank, you will see a list of all of the words that you've added to this bank. So this is something that you can use if you know there's like a certain category or a certain topic that you want to study more, or maybe these words are particularly hard for you, something like that. So if you want to use this word bank, you can do that here. Okay, so the last thing that I want to talk about here is this button up at the top of the screen. This is View as Slideshow. So you can select a few different vocabulary words. You could select the whole list if you want to, and you can click the View as Slideshow button up here. And then you'll get to select some things relating to your slideshow. If you want to hear audio, if you want the loop playback option, and then you can start the slideshow and you'll get to practice in this way too. So there are a number of different tools that you can find right here from the vocabulary list page. So one of these is available, all of these tools are available for each of the different vocabulary lists that we just looked at the main vocabulary list page. So make sure to check these out. And another thing to think about is that if you are a member on our website, of course you can access all of these for free, but we will also sometimes email you vocabulary lists. So for example, if there's a holiday that's coming up, you'll get an email from us that has a bunch of vocabulary related to that holiday. So as you can see, there are a bunch of different ways that you can use these vocabulary lists to study new words, of course, but you can also work on your listening skills and your pronunciation with all of the tools that we have available on our website. If you want a free way to boost your vocabulary and speak more, check out the free vocabulary lists. There are hundreds inside our library, and all you need is a free lifetime account. So, if you want to learn the language and get access to these learning tools and our learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account.
Great work. Here's a reward. Speak
Speed up your language learning with our PDF lessons. Get all of our best PDF cheat sheets and ebooks for free. Just click the link in the description.